Good morning from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, and today we're starting our video here at the oldest Hindu temple here in Kuala Lumpur. It was founded in 1800s and it is so beautiful. It's in the middle of the city and you can even see modern versus old. Huge skyscraper in the background, Hindu temple right here, and it's very beautiful. Just some keynotes: you're gonna have to take your shoes off again. Be respectful of other people's religions. Like, you really do just have to appreciate the art. Like, this temple right here in the middle of the city, it's super beautiful, and these temples are free to enter, so we're gonna just walk in. And that's the good thing about traveling and not always having a plan. Looking to your left and right, you never know what you'll run into in the city. And we ran into another beautiful temple. Okay, now we're gonna head to the James Mosque. I didn't want to say anything in there because there's people actually worshiping in there. So, and I don't like disrespecting people and their culture when they're worshiping. So we made it to the mosque. It's right behind me, and honestly, it's so beautiful. Just, I really love where it's situated at. And there's also a market right by it. I don't know if it's always like that during the day, but the market's right over there where you can buy a lot of different Malaysian cuisine. And then they even have River of Life and rules. Indecent behavior, kissing right here. That's indecent. So if you're coming here in love, don't kiss right here by the river, especially right by the mosque. Travel the world and you will experience other cultures like this. Get out, leave your country, leave your city, leave everything that you know, and experience something that you don't know what they're saying at all. Just know that it's a different culture in life. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the demographics of Malaysia. So Malaysia has a Chinese population that's thriving here, 20%, and an Indian population that's over 5% here, which really gives the street food here, apparently in Malaysia, it really makes the street food here very rich, which a lot of people love, because you have the Chinese culture, you have the Indian culture, and then bringing that together with the Malaysian culture, the Malay culture, and then all infusing together, which makes it drastically different. Malaysia really has some, or Kuala Lumpur really has some amazing street art. Just walking along the river, just walking here in town, just look to your left, look to your right, and you'll see some pretty cool street art. And if you're wondering why there's so many flags, it's because Independence Day was a couple of days ago, the 65th anniversary, which I miss sadly. So when you go to a country, do your research on their holidays, festivals, so you can experience something a little bit more amazing. But yeah, look at all these flags. It's crazy. Okay, we're on the other side of the river now. This is a better view of the art. Like this building right here and that building. Okay, this is a better, I zoomed in now, hope you guys can see it, but just beautiful works of art. And then there's the huge tower again, I don't know its name. Okay, I promise this is the last y'all will hear about this mosque, but we were over there earlier. If you walk all the way around and cross the bridge, you will have a better view of the mosque and also this tower in the back. I don't know what it's called. Someone help me out in the comments section. And then this gorgeous building right behind here. Being here in Malaysia just really does feel like a tropical jungle, honestly, with all these palm trees. And y'all gotta remember, I'm from Texas, so I'm not used to having all these tropical plants, trees, just all around me. And it's not too hot right now, but I can feel the heat. I'm sweating a little bit, but not like the Texas heat. When I say tropical, let me show you guys what I mean. Just all of these trees right here along the river. We don't have that in Texas, at least not in Dallas, Texas. This is what we came here to see. So this is Sultan Abdul Samad's building, and it is so beautiful, gorgeous. It sits right behind the river that you guys just saw, and right in front of it is actually Independence Square. And the reason why you see seats, flags on all the buildings and this platform and all this construction, like I said, I missed the Independence Day celebration, their 65th anniversary celebration. Whenever you're going to a new country in the world, research that place, look up festivals, their Independence Day, huge celebration. So when you go to that country, you can optimize your experience in that country. It would have been great to see Independence Day and see all the locals and the pride and the military and all of that, but guess I'll have to come back in 2023. Malaysia, wait for me. So I just ran into this sign and I can give you guys a better history lesson on Merdeka Square and also Sultan Abdul's building. So according to this text, on the 31st of August 1957, that is when Malaysian independence happened, right here in the square, when the flag was raised for their independence. And also, if you guys did not know, the last part of this history lesson, Great Britain actually did colonialize Malaysia, which is why the square has British roots, because it resembled their homelands, or I guess Britain's homeland. And they used to play cricket here back in the day. Yeah, that's a 95-meter flagpole, one of the largest or one of the tallest in the world, here in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Malaysia is just so beautiful. Honestly, like, more people need to come to Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, and just see this beautiful city. It's just, it's breathtaking. It's like it's giving me a touch of America, but then a touch of island vibes, but then a touch of just its own thing with so many cultures infused together. Like, this is why I love to travel. This is why I love to travel, seeing the world, because you never know what you're gonna run into and what history you're gonna learn. Like the fact that right to my left, the British built this square because it resembled their homelands, and now it's where Malaysians, no matter their race, no matter the color, no matter their culture, no matter their history, they come and celebrate independence right here at that square ever since 1957. It's just, that's the thing, when you travel, you learn more about the world, and you really understand that no matter where you are in the world, it doesn't matter if you have money, it doesn't matter if you don't have money, it's about the people that you're with. Will you have true happiness? It's not all about money and having all the things and just working. And that's what I'm starting to realize the more I travel in every country I see. All right, so let's enter Chinatown here in Malaysia. Oh man, the Chinatown is definitely it's definitely big. A lot of people in here. Main thing they're selling though in here is shirts, shoes. So if you want Yeezys, you can get Yeezys, watches, literally. If you want to see me trying McDonald's in Indonesia, click this video on my right.